Hey there, just for a moment, just want to shoot in real quick and say something that came to my mind. I'm looking at the election stuff, even though I don't like talking about it. Religion and politics, I don't like to speak of. But here in this situation, they are combined. Because I was thinking about how they were saying that the evangelical, slow down, evangelical group of people, which are people that claim a religion, whether it's Catholic or Christian or Methodist or whatever. Those are the evangelistic people, so to speak. So I'm looking at that, and they're looking at these Iowa Republican caucus. Okay, not a debate, a caucus where they get together and it's like a rally for whatever candidate is in that area on that show for that night. Primarily talking about Trump, and I know people are like, "Oh, of course you are." I have nothing against Trump, nothing. Back in the day, I used to be like, "Hey, give me a jet like Trump, give me a hotel like Trump." I was like everybody else. I was a young man, and I was influenced off of that stuff, materialistic stuff, and he had it, or so I thought. Well, he had it. I'm not gonna hate. He had it. And I'm just looking at these people that are, following him after all the stuff he's done. Let's just keep it. Let's keep it 100. Okay. Let's keep it real with one another. He did a lot, and whatever you're looking at as far as the things that he campaigned on and what he was able to do, the courts, changing some of the decisions in the courts, Roe versus Wade comes to mind. But just on that, how they just, he can't do anything wrong. And I was like, what is going on? These are the people that love Christ. These are the people that are about generosity. And I'm not judging you guys. I'm not. I'm just looking at a snapshot in life, a picture of this man and what he's done. And people that are supposed to be followers of Christ and all these things, I don't see how you align the two. Okay? Again, not trying to judge. I'm just calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. But I thought about that, y'all, and I'm going to land this plane right now. I thought about that in the sense that these are the same people back in the day, in the 1900s, 1700s, 1800s, during the time when, people had moved out west and all the stuff that was going on in the South. So do your history. The books are still there for now. But on Sundays, they would come out of service and they'd watch a hanging. The evangelistic people. This is why I told you I don't like to mix the two, because they're strange bed partners, but it's true nonetheless. And I just thought, man, that's wow. That these people love God. They watch their person that they follow, Jesus Christ. They watch him get crucified. And basically, I guess everything under the sun is not new. We're subject to repeating life and history and stories and situations, because watching those people at that crucifixion, a lot of them were believers, followers of some faith. And they watched people be tortured. They watched their follower, Jesus Christ, watched him be tortured. I don't understand. And I think these things come in time, y'all. You start to look at life a little bit differently. I'm again watching TV and watching what's going on, and I just don't understand it. Please help me to understand it. Make it make sense. Okay? That you're about love and about kindness and about caring. But the moment, someone is found guilty or wrong or whatever, and we know from this day's technology, that wasn't always the case. People were innocent, but they were killed in spite of it. So just think about that. Someone was innocent, and you were there watching someone get hung. And it didn't have to be with black people, you guys. Don't try to go there. Oh, it's a black issue. No, because there were people, desperados from the Wild Wild West, that did some things, some egregious things, and they hung them on a Sunday. Just something to think about. I always try to challenge you guys and make you think because I'm always trying to think of things, right? And if you want to share in the comment section and say, hey, Ivan, I disagree or whatever, I'm interested. Just a thought that came to my mind on what's going on in the current affairs, and just thinking about a subgroup of people that Christians, religious people, you know, how they celebrate death in the name of the Lord. Something to think about. You guys be blessed.